Australian talent that have been fighting around the world. And it seems that Australian talent look to fight internationally rather than fighting at home. And I think that can change. You know, you've seen that in recent years with a lot of top quality fighters and some great shows here. And now we're at a stage where, you know, we keep Australian fighters fighting globally on our platform. Steve Spark, you know, coming up fighting Montana Love in Cleveland. Ebony Bridges defending her world title. Back in the UK, Sky Nicholson's been fighting around the world. But there's no reason why we can't bring big world championship fights to Australia as well. You've got some great world champions. Yeah, we've got big ambitions. I mean, we've got reputations for holding stadium shows all around the world. You know, if it's Wembley Stadium, Millennium Stadium, Saudi Arabia, and of course, as a cricket fan and a former average cricketer, the Gabba is somewhere that I looked at as a kid and sort of dreamed of playing myself. So I was never good enough to play there, but I'd love to stage a fight there. You know, you've got Anthony Joshua, one of the biggest heavyweight stars in the world. He's looking to fight internationally, globally. We've got Canelo Alvarez on our roster. You know, and the Gabba would be amazing to see one of your heavyweights come through, whether it's Dempsey McKean, whether it's Justice Hooney. You've got some good fighters, and you need to bring a big star to fill the Gabba, you know, and you do that in the heavyweight division, really. So we want to see how Dempsey looks. Canelo Alvarez against Tim Tszyu in time, because you've got to see Tim move up in weight, but that's another fight that could fill the Gabba. And you look back at, you know, Jeff Horn against Manny Pacquiao, that was a great event for Australian sport. And we want to bring similar events like that to the country. Yeah, I'll tell you, Liam Parra against Brock Jarvis is a brilliant fight. 22-0 against 20-0. You know, you've got the little internal politics between the DiCarlos and the Fenechs. You know, this is going to be a lot of fun this week. But you've also got two guys really fighting for the #1 spot in the WBO. The winner of that's going to go on and fight for a world title. And that's going to be a relentless 12-round fight with plenty of action. And, you know, coming here, you need fights like that. You need big domestic rivalries to build up. You know, I've seen it in Britain, I've seen it in many other countries. And you've got the depth now of talent to make great Australian fights. I've been watching from afar, and it seems like every week there's another boxing event in Australia. Obviously, with our global vision, we want to be in key markets for boxing, and I see Australia as one of those key markets right up there, not just because you guys love your sport, but also because you've got talent now, and that's the most important thing. You've got established world champions, you've got young fighters coming through, you've got broadcasters who are interested in the sport, you've got promotional companies that are very good at what they do and pushing the sport hard. And this is our first one on Saturday, and we're really excited. Great venue in the Piazza, great card from top to bottom, and looking forward to getting started.